ठीक है कौन है है भाई बंद कर पड़दा पड़दा बंद कर नहीं ब्रो पड़दा बंद कर
Mm.
So, hello people, welcome back to the live stream for Matchday 4. So, Matchday 3 didn't turn out what I expected. Certain players like Doku and Alvarez were very disappointing. And give me a minute. Doku and Alvarez were very disappointing. I think captaincy has been spot on since match day one, but the punts that we are taking or the differentials that we are going for aren't working out. Whereas the differentials that I suggested you lot to go with, that is that Switzerland guy Moziembe or whatever his name is, him. Then I suggested you guys to go for Visa, then I suggested you guys to go for one more player. I can't remember his name. Maybe Trossard. Yeah, I suggested you guys to go for Trossard. All three really worked. Trossard was the star performer. Visa also gave multiple attacking returns. I myself was going to go for Bellingham, but yeah, I should have gone for Bellingham. I actually wanted Bellingham in my team so badly, but that meant taking out uh, Lamine Yamal, and in hindsight, I should have taken out Lamine Yamal. Actually, wanted Bellingham very badly, and he did give double attacking return. So yeah, that I should have done that. But yeah, nonetheless, it wasn't much as disappointing. But yeah, we could have scored uh, 10 to 15 more points in this match day. Both our punts, that is not punts, but the positions where we went differential, that is Doku and Alvarez, both blanked, and that was just a big blow. So in this one, let's see what we go to. We are going to use a chip in this one. Probably we are going to use the qualification booster. So I've gone for the players who are going to actually nailed on to qualify. Maybe we can say are nailed on to qualify for the next round. So yeah, we are going for the qualification booster. Let me know, guys, how you performed in match day 3, and what is your rank right now, and what players are nailed on in your teams. I have a couple of players nailed on in my teams that I'm going to show you right now. But yeah, a couple of spots are up for the grabs. But yeah, decent match day, could have been better. Let's hope we do better in this one. If Alvarez would have given some attacking returns, then I think we could have been around 50K. But yes, Alvarez blanked despite playing 80 minutes, starting and playing 80 minutes. So that was just ridiculous performance from him. He was dropping back a lot. He wasn't in goal scoring positions. All the goal scoring chances were taken by Martinez. And when Messi came on, he ran the show. So it would have been better if we had went for Messi, to be honest. That was the original plan. Original plan was Messi and Mbappe, but yeah, it didn't work out. So right now, three nailed on players, obviously Kane, Messi, and Mbappe. I'm not changing this. I'm not changing these three. I'm also not changing Vinny Jr. So that's four. So these are the four nailed on players in my team. Let's see what we get to till the end of the stream. A couple of interesting fixtures up ahead. So let me just show you guys this. So Germany most likely are going to qualify for the next round. So they are playing Paraguay right now, and they will face France most likely in the next round. Whereas Canada, I back Canada to win against South Africa. That goes Netherlands versus Morocco. I don't know what this game will turn out to be. I just think Morocco should go forward or should qualify, but this is going to be a tough one. And Portugal versus Croatia, I back Portugal to get the win here. Spain and Austria, obviously, back Spain to get the win here. Then USA versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. I don't think this is going to be as straightforward as people think. Bosnia and Herzegovina could cause some problems to that USA attack. So let's see what happens here. And Belgium versus Senegal is going to be really tough game for Belgium. That Senegal side is really good. That Senegal's midfield is really good. I like that midfield a lot. Three very good midfielders in that team. So I'm not going for any Belgium players in my team in this one. Then Brazil versus Japan. I don't think you should go for Brazilian defense because I think Japan will score. And Ivory Coast versus Norway again, can't predict that game either. Whoever comes up will face Brazil. So Brazil are unlikely to keep a clean sheet in next two games. So I'm not going for a Brazilian defender. Then Mexico versus Ecuador. Mexico home turf against Ecuador. Let's see. I think that arena, that stadium, I forgot its name, is really good for Mexicans, and they can get a win here. But Ecuador are a very good defensive side. Then England versus COD, that is DR Congo. I think England go through easily. That's why Kane is in there, and I might double up on England attack this time around. I should have went for Bellingham as I decide as I wanted to, but nonetheless, we'll go for double England attack in this one. Argentina versus Cape Verde, definitely going for triple Argentina plays. And then it's Australia versus Egypt. Back Mohamed Salah to get returns, but he's facing Argentina in the next one. Let's see. We could go for Mohamed Salah because here Spain are facing Austria, and in the next round they are facing Portugal. So two decent games, whereas Egypt has got Australia. So maybe in this one, Salah maybe is a better option than Yamal. I'm not so sure right now. Then Switzerland versus Algeria. This also is going to be a tough affair. Algeria scored 3 goals against Austria in the last one. So yeah, this is going to be a good matchup. And Colombia versus Ghana. Again, I think Colombia to get the win here. So Colombia will face Switzerland or Algeria. So no good games in the next one. So let's see. I think the qualification booster is the best one to use in this match day. And this is our team right now. This is our team right now. These are the three nailed on players in my team, and the rest of the players we will have to decide. So yeah, let me know what problems you have in your teams, and let me know your nailed on players. Which players have you nailed on in your squad? Let me know that. These are my four absolutely nailed on players. I'm not going to change any of this. And yeah, we are going to get 8 to 9, I think. Captaincy chances. Don't think captaincy anybody will miss captaincy henceforth. So yeah, I think that's not where you gain points. Going with differentials is where you will gain points. Not much scope with going differentials after this, but let's see. Let's see. So these four are definitely nailed on, and then I'm going with a Argentine, triple Argentina place. So it's between It's between Medina and Martinez for me in that Argentinian defense. And I'm probably going with Martinez in my goal. So yeah, that's going to be triple Argentina for me. And it's going to be Mbappe or Olise, or Mbappe and Olise, or Mbappe and Dembele. Right now it's Mbappe and Olise because I don't think I have any money in my bank with the team I'm going right now. If I make any changes, if I get zero point 0.5 million, maybe I'll switch Olise to Dembele. But yeah, right now this is it. These two. And ri- as I said, I'm going with double England attackers. So I've got Bellingham right now, but that he might be the one who would go out of my team. But right now he's in India. He scored a goal and gave an assist in the last one. I should have gone for him anyways. Not many people have joined, but yeah, we will wait for them. Let's see if people join or not. Probably they will in some time, I guess. Yeah, but right now this. So I'm pretty sure I'm going for an England defender, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Spence at 4.5 million. So Spence is 0.5% owned, so we'll get a scouting bonus for this one. Medina has 13.4% owned, so we won't get a scouting bonus for Medina, and Martinez is 33% owned, so again no scouting bonus. Obviously, Bellingham is 22.4% owned, so we only have one player who will right now has scouting bonus. Let's see. I'm also willing to go for Lamine Yamal, but I'm not sure about Lamine Yamal. I've owned him for 3 games and he has only given one attacking return. So he has been actually crap. So in terms of fantasy football, but he's facing Austria, and next one, I guess he'll be facing Portugal. So not ideal games, not at all ideal games. So there is a scope that I might go for someone else in place of Lamine Yamal. And Spain haven't been that free flowing scoring side lately, only scored in their second game, I think. So I'm not sure about Lamine Yamal either. So in the first game, they drew against Cape Verde. Second game, they scored four against Saudi Arabia. And in the third game, again, they only scored one against Uruguay. So yeah, they haven't been that great attacking wise, Spain. So yeah, it's facing Austria, who are going to be tactically very good, Ralph Ragnick side. So let's see what we decide. Then I think Munoz is also kind of locked in my team. 4.6 million, doesn't have the scouting bonus. but he has been pretty attacking, guys. He got 14 points in then second match. They kept a clean sheet and scored a goal. So that was really great. Whereas in against Uzbekistan, again he scored a goal. So two goals in three games for Munoz. And they have fairly decent game against Ghana. So I back Munoz to get some returns again in this one. And yeah, I think I'll go for Munoz. And then rest of the four picks are going to be differentials. So I'm going to hold on to them. Not many people have joined, so maybe I actually switch off today because of low number of people watching the stream. But yeah, let's see. Guys, if you have any doubts, only I think three are online. If you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. Let me know the players that you have locked in your team. And yeah, very low viewership today, but we are going to stick around a bit. This is what I'm thinking of right now. Let me know what do you think, guys. I'm actually thinking of maybe going with two Argentines. Osman Dida. I thought the South Africa game was starting right now. Right now it means it's going to start. It's like we have 1.5 hour around 30, 12, 11, 30, 12, 80. 1 hour 45 minutes for the game. 1 hour 45 minutes for the game. Then 1 hour 45 minutes for the game, Osman. Do you are you locked in? Have you locked in your team, guys? Have you made some players that are locked in your team? I think I have locked in five, six of my players. Front three is definitely locked in. Bellingham is locked in. Vinicius Junior is locked in. Spence is locked in, and Munoz is locked in. So these are the players that are locked in. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what changes we can make henceforth moving forward. Very low viewership. Anyways, to stick by for some time. Thoughts on Baena? I wouldn't go Baena to be honest. If I had to go for Spanish players, Oyarzabal and Lamine Yamal, that's it. They haven't been that great attacking wise, as I said already. Only scored against Saudi Arabia. Uruguay only one goal. Cape Verde they drove. And before that, also they haven't been that great in the World Cup. Their World Cup record has been very poor. Yeah, they did win the Euros, but they don't just look. I don't know. Maybe I would only go for Oyarzabal and Lamine Yamal. No other, no other player from Spanish teams. Maybe a defender in Lorente. I wouldn't even go Cucurella. Maybe Lorente. But yeah, if you have scouting bonus, then go for those players. That's it. From the premium ones. So yeah, that's the ownership percentage of those players. I don't think I have many new players who are in the range of scouting bonus. I do have a defender that I'm going with. The Canadian guy. He's only owned by 1.2% and he's only priced at 3.5 million. He's only priced at 3.5 million. I owned him for match day 1 and match day 2. So look D Figuerolas. I owned him for match day 1 and match day 2. He's only 1.2% owned. So we'll give it a scouting bonus if he gets more than 4 points. He's facing South Africa, so hope he keeps a clean sheet. So he's a great enabler, guys. If you want to go for him, he's a great enabler. And my next defender is going to be Richards, who again is only owned by 0.7%. He's coming up against Bosnia and Herzegovina. I might upgrade him to some other mid defender from a premium team, from a top team, but right now he's in. And then I have Kripo from Spain, from Canada. He's only on by 4.7%. Again, If he goes up, then we are going to have a problem because I don't think I have any budget left after this team, and I have gone with a Switzerland midfielder. The guy I recommended you guys for the last match day, Ohan Manzambi. He is really great talent and got two attacking returns in the last game, 13 points. So yeah, I recommended you guys, but I didn't go for him. Got 15 points in round two, 13 in round three. So really great choice. He's coming up against Algeria in this one. I back him to get returns, and he's owned by 7%, so he's gone beyond scouting bonus range. And the alternative to him for me is only Riyad Mahrez. That's it. None. So I have 0.9 million in the bank, so I could make some changes to my team. Uh, I think that Bosnia game is not going to be that straightforward. Neither is going to be that South Africa's game for Canada. So yeah, I need to upgrade one of my defenders. Maybe the Canadian guy is the one I upgrade because I already own the Canadian goalkeeper. I just will go with the. I think I'll do this. I think I will go with the. Yeah, I think I'll do this and then transfer out Richards, and then I have 4.8 million in the bank. 4.8 million. So that's a bit tricky to go for a 4.8 million defender. 4.8 million defender, guys. 4.8 million defender. I don't know. Not a, I don't fancy many clean sheets in this one. I don't think there will be many clean sheets in this one. So let's see. Guys, if you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. I have 4.8 million in the bank and I need to go for a defender. Let's see who I can go for. 4.8 million defender. Ram is not a nailed on starter. Konate is 4.9, man. It's 4.9, but I have 4.8. I'm zero point 0.1 million short. Now, I don't think I can make zero point 0.1 million from anywhere else. Five is Lisandro Martinez or Medina. Lisandro Martinez, if is a nailed on starter, Medina might get benched for a game or two for Tagliafico or might get subbed off earlier, even if he starts. So if you have money in your bank, go for Martinez. If you are low on budget, go for Medina. I think Medina is a little bit cheaper. He's 4 million, and I think Lisandro is 4.5 something. So yeah, that's about it. I could actually go for Lisandro Martinez here and go for a cheaper goalkeeper. Maybe I could do that. I could do that. Let's see if we could go Martinez here, and then we have 5.2 in the bank. And then goalkeeper, maybe we can go for French goalkeeper. Yeah, we can go for French goalkeeper. We can do this. But he's also 9.1% selected. So we actually have to see which which teams are likely to keep a clean sheet in this and next one. France might concede in this one, and in next they are facing Germany. So no chance. I don't think there are many teams capable of keeping two clean sheets. Maybe the maybe England against, yeah, maybe England. I think England is the one. So maybe I go for Pickford. But I already have tripled upon England. It's tricky, man. Goalkeeping spot is tricky. I don't think the goalkeeping spot is very tricky. I think only maybe France, Argentina, and England might keep clean sheet in 2 games in a row. That's very highly unlikely too. So goalkeeping spot is really dicey one in this one this time around. So let's see what we can get to. So for now, I think I'm going to stick with Martinez. Um, For now, I'm going to stick with Martinez. Then I have 4.8 million in the bank. If I get 4.8 million in the bank, this is the one I should go for. Spain is nailed. It's kind of nailed to be honest, Mustafa. So England are having injury problems in terms of Reece James. So he's not 100% nailed. Obviously, Spence is not 100% nailed. So if you look at the squad, Spence didn't start. O'Reilly started at the left back in the last one. So O'Reilly could start this game. And before that, it was Spence, and he played only 65 minutes in the left back position. And in the first game, again, it was O'Reilly. So Spence is not nailed. So yeah, let's see what we can do with the defense. Spence is not nailed, as I said. Spence is not nailed. Not nailed in the English side and not nailed in my team either. But yeah, we have some money in the bank to make some changes. We have 4.8 million. So Spence is 4.5 million. We could easily switch Spence to Konsa. Then we have 4.5 million in the bank. I think it's really tough, man. Because that goalkeeping position, then nobody will have no one to keep a clean sheet in the second game. Argentina are the one team who probably have the most chance of keeping a clean sheet in both those games. They are facing Cape Verde, and in next one they will face Australia or Egypt. I don't think any other team has that good fixtures one after the other. So so it's tricky. It's a bit tricky. So I have Konsa who's under 5. This Canadian guy who's under 5. Martinez is not under 5 obviously. Frese is also under 5. I might go for the USA player or our Richards from Crystal Palace, I think. And then Konsa is also there. So this is also good. But I'm not sure about USA, man. USA or Canada. And in the next match they won't keep a clean sheet. In the next game they won't keep a clean sheet. So if we activate the defensive chip in the next one, what's his name? Defensive selection chip in the next one. So will they concede 2 goals more than 1 goal? Let's see. USA will be coming up against Belgium or Senegal, most probably Senegal. So USA won't keep a clean sheet definitely against those two sides. And Canada will be coming up against Netherlands, Morocco. Won't keep a clean sheet against those two sides either. So those two players are for this match day alone. So it's going to be tricky. Johnston, man, Johnston also like he's going to play Morocco in the next one. Johnston also, I'm not sure, man. I know many people have gone for Johnston, but I already have this guy. Why would I go Johnston? I already have this guy. He's only 3.5 million, and he starts for Canada. I had him for match day 1 and match day 2. So I'm keeping him, Mustafa. I'm not going Johnston. Thing is, we need a defender who is not from Canada and USA, but is cheap. Or we have zero point 0.4 million in the bank. That is, we have, if we take out this guy, we have 4.5 million in the bank. So we need a 4.5 million defender. Lacroix is not a guaranteed starter. Mendy, we don't need a goalkeeper. Svensson for against France, Itakura, Eric Garcia. Don't think he starts. Chalaba, Basma. Otamendi might get a start because the defender Romero, I don't know about Romero. Is he fit or not? Maybe he's fit, but I'm not taking that chance. Don't think we have any defender that cheap that is a nailed on clean sheet. I don't fancy these lot, man. Van Hecke, no. I think I might take a chance on the Portuguese team, that is Portuguese player, man. Cause Croatia, they might keep a clean sheet against Croatia in the next one, but they are going to come up against Spain. So they won't keep a clean sheet in the next one. Might keep a clean sheet if they keep it tight. I'm not sure. Then go for Germany. Germany, I can't go for Germany because Germany is very costly, man. And Germany won't keep a clean sheet in next one because they are facing France. So it's one and the same if we go for Canadian defender or USA defender or Germany defender. Or none of those teams are going to keep a clean sheet in next one. Maybe they might keep a clean sheet in this one. Germany has the highest chance of keeping a clean sheet between those three in this one. But next one they are coming up against France, so no chance of keeping a clean sheet against France for Germany. So yeah, no clean sheet for Germany against France. If last defender spot is tricky, and if I do this, if I do Martinez here, then the goalkeeping spot is tricky. But do we have some money in the bank? If we go like this, we have 4.9 million in the bank. Maybe we downgrade Bellingham and go Pickford here. Oh, Pickford is 4.8 million, man. That's very cheap. Pickford is 4.8 million. That's cheap. And then we have 8.4 million in the bank for a midfielder, which could be Diaz. Why people are not going for Diaz? Diaz is up against Ghana, and then he's up against Switzerland or Algeria. I think Diaz is a very good option. Why people are not going for Diaz? So Portugal, they drive. Obviously, they were going to drive. DR Congo, they only scored one. That's why I guess. Uzbekistan, obviously, they were going to get many returns, and I didn't own him for Uzbekistan. Uh, Odegaard, nah, I don't fancy Odegaard. De Bruyne, I don't like. Due maybe against Sweden, but are we sure that he's going to start? Due? Maybe Due is the answer. Rested are against Iraq. Started against and didn't get any attacking return. Rogers might also start, but we don't. Pulisic against, but then we'll have a problem in the next one. Hello, Wayne, you are late. And what about Spanish defense? Ezio Terry. I don't like. I am just not going to go with the Spanish defense. I don't mind them if you go with the Spanish defense because look at here. They are facing Austria, and the next one they will face Portugal. I don't think so. It's a good idea to go with the Spanish defense. I know Portugal have been really bad, but I think that's taking a risk. And I think Spanish defense is very costly for me, my team. If you have that much money, then you could definitely go for him. Go for the Spanish defender. I can't. Guys, what are your nailed on picks? Let me know what are your nailed on picks. I would like to know your nailed on picks. And like the stream, get the likes up as quickly as possible. Get us to 10 and subscribe if you're new. We have more than 1 hour remaining. Obviously, 1.5 hour remaining, I guess. And most of the my team is locked in. I've gone with couple of differentials. Differentials haven't worked out for us in match day three, match day two, especially in match day one. So let's see. Hopefully, these work out in this one. We could actually make a great team by downgrading Lamine Yamal, but we could only go for three English and three s- French players. So that's my problem here. I want English and French players, but double English defense. I think DR Congo, England might keep a clean sheet. I think against DR Congo, England might keep a clean sheet. I think Argentina are the ones who have great chance of keeping clean sheets. Biggest chance of keeping clean sheets. Yeah, Argentina are topping the list. Oh, France are actually okay. Let me so clean sheet. Clean sheet potential. Argentina no. Argentina 67, Spain 62, England 59, Colombia 52, USA 51, Germany 50. So USA are up there. I don't know, man. Spain are against Austria. Spain 62% chance of keeping a clean sheet against Austria, and Portugal haven't been that great. Maybe a Spanish defender, but Spanish defender is very costly, man. Spanish defender is very costly. That's the problem. Spanish defender is very costly. I can't afford Spanish defender. I don't think I can afford a Spanish defender. I think this defense looks very good. Defense looks very good. Spanish goalkeeper, maybe. Pickford 16.6. 9.9. I'm not sure. Who are we backing to go deep into the competition? England against Ecuador. England. England against Brazil. That's tough one. Spain against Portugal. That's tough one. Next, Spain is tough. So we are backing England to go further than Spain. So Simon won't do. And got to go Pickford here then. What I'm doing? Pickford. Okay. 8.4 million. I would like to go actually Bellingham. I actually like to go Bellingham, man. But then I have to take out Komza. If I go Bellingham, I have 4.9 million in the bank. Tricky, man. Tricky. Very tricky. What about Pulisic or Bruno G? Pulisic has been injured. Bruno G, I don't mind if you want to go Bruno G. Pulisic, I think, can get attacking returns against Bosnia, but after that, it's a tough fixture for him. So I'm not looking to go with players who are just good for this match day. I'm trying to keep the number as least as possible. That's why I only have a Canadian defender and a USA goalkeeper. That's it. Apart from that, I think rest of the team most likely are going to win their fixture. So these two are going to win their fixture. He is going to win. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the goalkeeper 11. 11 players are going to definitely going to win their fixture. That's why the qualification chip I am going to use. Uh, so let's see. So guys, if you have any questions, mention those in the comment section below. I have 4.9 million in the bank, and I need to get a defender, man. Because in the first three match days, I have one defender who mistook the game, who has missed the game, every single time. So I need to get this absolutely right, absolutely spot on. Maybe he's the guy. Yeah, maybe he's the guy. 1.5% French. I don't think they will keep a clean sheet, to be honest. I don't think they will keep a clean sheet. Obviously, he didn't start in this one here. Saliba and Upamecano. Oh, so Konate is not starting. Kunde is starting. Oh, I forgot. I just forgot, man. O'Reilly. I could go for O'Reilly, man. O'Reilly is really attacking. Maybe I go O'Reilly here. 11.2% and 5 million goalkeeper. Tricky, man. D Figueroa's not playing. Are the lineups out? If he's not playing, why is not playing? Man, why don't we get the lineups on here? I need to check on Twitter. Come on, man. Where's the Canadian lineup? If he's not playing, then it's going to be really tough. Man, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Huh? I thought I found a differential. Guys, we have to change our strategy a bit. We'll have to change our strategy a bit. Yeah, I'm going with a Canadian defender. So this is going to be this guy. He, I think, got a return. Yeah. No, he got a scouting bonus, not a return. This is going to be this guy. He's starting? Yeah, Larry, he's starting. So 0.7% only. I'm going with him. And then 4.8 million goalkeeper. I think it's one and only Pickford. But then we will have to remove O'Reilly or Bellingham. If we remove Bellingham, who are facing Dia Dia Congo, Vissa, man. Not sure it's not sure it's a good idea to double up. I don't think it's a good idea to double up. Let's see their clean sheet percentage. England are actually third. England are third, and this is going to be DR Congo's lineup. Man, Sadiki is really good. Visa is good. Masako is decent. Twanzibi is decent. Van Bissaka is decent. Mbuku is decent. Maybe I'm trusting England much, a little bit too much. So no England double defense. Definitely not. Only one England defense. Mhm. We have to find a goalkeeper, guys. 4.8 million goalkeeper. Only one England defense. Not doubling up on England defense. And I don't think I will go with Nico Riley. I think I'll go with a player who can get a scouting bonus. 4.8 million. Yes. So we have 4.7 million left. Man, that's difficult. Guys, 4.7 million goalkeeper. Do you have any idea who to go for? Guys, you guys have any doubts? Or, or have you locked in your teams? Or you're just waiting to lock me locking my team and you're going to copy that? Huh? Tell me, guys. We are not getting many chats today. We are not getting questions. I think most of you have locked in your teams. Let me know if you have, because I'm having trouble in going with players. I'm just moving back and forth with my defenders. I think my forward line is quite set. Vinicius is locked on. Lamine, I'm not sure. Olise is locked on. Manzambe is locked on. Locked in, I should say. Munoz is locked in. So maybe I just go with my original plan of this guy. Then 4.3 million. That's very low, man. 4.3 million is very low. No, we know he's going to play. We know Laren is going to play definitely. So that is a risk going with. Okay. This could be it. The same team, but yeah, I'm not sure. Guys, let me know what you are on. Let me know what you are on and get the likes up as quickly as possible, guys. Get the likes up and let me know what team you are on, guys. What your backline? What is your backline and what are your goalkeepers? I'm not sure what to do with the goalkeepers. Maybe I'll have to downgrade in midfield. Maybe maybe going with Due makes sense. Maybe going with Due makes sense. Then we have 1 million in the bank. 0.8 million. We will have 4.9 million only, and 4.9 million defender. Hello, AJ. AJ, you are coming and going, I think. You are logging into the stream and then going off. Anyways, guys, what you're going to do, let me know. Let me know what are your plans. I'm just confused. I'm just confused right now. 4.9 million, 4.9 million defender. Molina is also not a nailed on starter. He, I think, missed one game. Then we could have gone for Molina. I just think I fancy Martinez a bit more at the back in the defense because he's going through. Odegaard is a good option, decent option. I don't mind him because, but in the next one he's going to face, I think, Brazil. Not that bad of a fixture to be honest, attacking wise. So Odegaard is not a bad option. Do we do we do we is a, okay if I go for O'Reilly or Molina. The thing is, O'Reilly could get benched in one of game. Same thing about Molina. We are going to use the elimination chip, qualification chip in this one, and next one we are going to use the defensive chip. The problem I have with O'Reilly is he won't get the scouting bonus, and he might get benched in one of game, maybe next, or might get taken off. Spence might start. And the problem I have with Molina is in the first game Molina didn't start. You can check it. In the first game Molina didn't start. So talk. We'll take a look about first England. So so see here against Croatia, O'Reilly started, but in the second game against Ghana, Spence started. Spence played 65 minutes. And then in this one again, O'Reilly started. So, are we willing to take the risk for O'Reilly? We'll see. We'll see. And about Molina, thing about Molina is where's Argentina? Where's Argentina? Okay. Thing about Molina is obviously in the last game they rotated the squad against Australia. Medina and Molina started. Medina got subbed off in the 82nd minute, and against Algeria, Montiel son started, not Molina. So that's the problem. Senesi is also not a nailed on starter, guys. You're giving me wrong choices. You're giving me wrong place. You're giving me wrong place. You are not giving me nailed on place, guys. You're giving me wrong place. We need nailed on players in our teams. You're giving me wrong place. We need nailed on players. You're giving the options that are going to start one game and get subbed off in the second. Haaland. Jack Willis, Haaland or Kane. I am behind in points, so I need to take more risks. I still would I still would go Kane. I still would go Kane. So cause In the next one, Kane is going to face Ecuador or Mexico. Next one, Haaland is going to face Brazil, most likely Brazil. DR Congo. Maybe not that great of a fixture for Kane. What do you think? Or Haaland? And maybe in the next one, now I think I'll stick with Kane. I'm not changing Kane. What about Mecha? If you want, you can go for him. I'm just going for a player that I want for 2 game weeks, 2 match days at least. That's why I've not gone for Mecha. Mubin, go for Oyarzabal. Now I'm not going for Oyarzabal. I'm not going for Oyarzabal. He has Austria, and next one he has Portugal. He has decent fixture in this one, but tough fixture in next. Kane has Ecuador or Mexico in next one, and Kane is just a prolific striker. He's on pens. Oyarzabal might not be on pens. I think Lamine Yamal could be on pens. So if he's not on pens, we don't know for sure about Oyarzabal. But if Lamine Yamal is on pens when he plays, then I don't think he's a better option than Kane. And I don't think I have any that much of a budget issue going with Kane. If I need to downgrade, I think I might go Oyarzabal. Right now, Mbolo, decent option, I think, cause sorry, cause Switzerland is going to face. Okay, I just Algeria and then Colombia or Ghana. Mbolo is a decent shout, man. Definitely a good shout. Mbolo is a decent shout against Algeria and against in the next one. Very cheap too, comparatively, and I think might get the scouting bonus too. And you will have much more budget to spend in midfield. So he's a good option. And also Luis Diaz is a good option, I think. Due won't start, then why keep him? Nah, he's not nailed on. He's not nailed on. I'm looking for options. I'm looking for options. But you can't say that Due won't start. You can't say Due won't start. Because against Iraq, he didn't start. Against Norway, Due started. And in the first game, Due started. So you just can't say Due won't start. Why won't he start? He could definitely start. He might get taken off early, but he'll start. Why won't he start? By the way, bro, I'm number one in your league. Lol. Yeah, yeah. Good one, man. Good one. Our league. Say our league. Why your league? Say our league. We have been here for a year, man. Wayne, I expect our league from you, not your league. Dwayne Barris, what's up? What's how was your last game week? The last game week was not that great, man. Doku didn't deliver, and Alvarez also blanked. Alvarez, what's such a poor performance from Alvarez, man? Expected very good things from him. Didn't even get in goal scoring positions. Very bad performance from Alvarez. I think the players that I suggested you guys to go for, the likes of Bellingham, Mazhambi, that Switzerland guy, then I suggested Visa. I should have gone for those three. I should have gone for those three. I planned to go with Bellingham, but yeah, I didn't. Wayne, I think Trossard move suited you a lot. I think you went with Trossard, and I think it benefited you a lot. So yeah, if you remove Kane, actually maybe not Due, maybe Diaz. 15.1. Why are these guys so highly owned, man? 3.1. Due is only 3.1. He's a good option then. Due is only 3.1. Great scouting bonus. Our league, yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. It's our league. You are one of the founding members, I would say. 94 was my score. The Belgium losing their clean sheet messed me up. Man, Doku got subbed off so early, man. Doku got subbed off so early. That punt and Alvarez punt didn't work out. Good one for you, Dwen. I think I got 85 something. Not that bad. Why not Dembele or Doué? Is it because of money or ownership? It's because of money. Dembele or Olise, you could say, because Dembele is 10 million, Doué is only 7.5 million. You could say Dembele or Olise. You can't say Dembele or Doué. We still have 1 hour left. I just think that this guy will score. Definitely will score. This guy blanked against Ghana. Scored one against Panama. Not that great. If England go with the midfield that they are up right now, I don't think they will get better. Do you already activate your qualification booster chip? No, I'll activate after I lock in my team. I'll activate after I lock in my team. I haven't locked in my team. I need to lock in my team first. And get the likes up, guys. Get us to 15 as quickly as possible. I don't know how many likes we are on, but get us to 15. And yeah, it would be great if we could get to 15 as quickly as possible. We need more people on the stream, guys. Come on. And we need more subs. Get us. We need to get to 1000 subs, but I don't think so. The rate we are going with, don't think we'll reach 1000. But yeah, come on, guys. Subscribe. We are getting the same people on every time. We are not getting new viewers. I think I need to make videos for new viewers. What's Wayne? What's your lineup? Jack Willis. Wayne, he's asking your lineup because you're the top guy. Again, he's asking your lineup because you're the top guy. Man. Top guy in our league, so he's asking your lineup. 15.4. Tough one. I really like Bellingham too, man. But that French side is just different, man. These lot will score for fun against Sweden and against Germany. These lot will score for fun. So maybe triple up, French triple up is on the cards. So the only problem is the defense, 4.9 million defense. Maybe I go O'Reilly, but Konsa has 4.8 ownership. So Konsa has scouting bonus. O'Reilly doesn't have scouting bonus. I hope Konsa stays at 4.8 million. I hope Konsa stays at. Need more options. Haha. Federico Fuentes. Federico Fuentes. We don't have Federico on. Federico, we need the site from what's their name to check the ownership. Anyways, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We need a defend. I think this is good. I think this defense, this midfield and attack is good. I'm just stuck on the defense right now. 4.9 million. Maybe I remove Konsa. Maybe I go with Pickford. But Pickford is above this. So no. No Pickford. 4.9 million. Ta, ta, ta. Who's in for 4.9 million? Konate, Ram, Kulubali, Tomiyasu, Grimaldo, Estupinan, Mexico, Senesi, Decoipa, Castagni, O'Reilly, Brown, Vasquez, Sa, Hincapi. I'm having hard time going with the last defender. I'm really having a hard time going with the last defender. I don't know, guys. I'm really having a hard time going with the final defender. What are you on, guys? Let me know. What is your team? Get the likes up, guys. Come on. We are on 5 likes only. Fucking hell. Only 5 likes. Get us to 10 at least, guys. Come on. Oh, get us to 10 at least quickly. I said 15. Get us to 10 at least. We are on only 5 likes. Get the likes up as quickly as possible. Wayne, give a plug in the comment section for the likes. Come on. Get us to 10 as quickly as possible, guys. No Kukureya. I can't afford Kukureya, man. I can't afford Kukureya. How can I afford Kukureya with this team? How are people going to afford Kukureya with this team? 5.1 million, not 2 million short. Can't afford a Kukureya with this team. Any other Spanish defender? Don't think we'll get one. Kubarsi, 5 million. He's starting every game, right? Kubarsi is starting every game for France, for Spain. I don't fancy them to keep a clean sheet, man. To be honest, I don't fancy them to keep a clean sheet. I don't fancy Spain to keep a clean sheet. Spain are second. Maybe I should go for. Maybe I should go Kubarsi. This is good. I think this is good. I think this is good. 0.1 million short. How come I'm 0.1 million short, man? Come on. Come on. I think we are going to get this. We have 4 million. Freeman is the only 4 million player, but he's above. Yes, 5. Miles Robinson, Rim McKenzie, 30. Nah, man, we are not going to make it, man. Can you take Kimmich and Pulisic? Any option available? Would you take, you should say, would you take Kimmich or Pulisic? I would get Kimmich. I don't mind Pulisic at all. I don't mind Pulisic at all. I would go Kimmich and Pulisic both, but I can't afford Kimmich and I don't want Pulisic. I think my midfield is great. I think my midfield is good. I think my midfield is good. Falling 0.1 million short, guys. Maybe I do. Pickford. Martinez. I'm not sure. 4.4 million. Then I go. We say. And then I got 0.3 million. Can we do this, guys? Take Lorente instead of Kubarsi. Lorente is costly, isn't he? I think Lorente is costly than Kubarsi. I think Lorente is costly. Lorente is 5.5 million, man. I can't go. Lorente is very costly. 5.5 million is too much. We could do this, to be honest. Could do this. Vargas goalkeeper is a good option. Switzerland. Switzerland, 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 Vargas against Algeria. Don't fancy them to keep a clean sheet. Don't fancy them to keep a clean sheet. DR Congo. I'm going back and forth with this England duo, man. I'm going back and forth with this England duo. I just want Martinez in my team. Spence in my team. I don't think I'll go Kubarsi. I don't think I'll go Kubarsi. I think I have 5.2 million. How come I have 5.2 million? Okay, Spence. Spence. कौन सा? Yes, I have 4.9 million. Now, I don't think I'll go Kubarsi, guys. But I don't know who to go for. Three top defenders in my team. I'm going Munoz for his attacking potential. He got two returns. Scored two goals already. Against DR Congo, he scored a goal. And against Uzbekistan, he scored a goal. They are facing Ghana. So, like his fixture. But I need a 4.9 million defender in my team. Still stuck there only for 1 hour. What are you up to, guys? Let me know. What are you up to? What place have you locked in? What place have you locked in? Actually wanted an England attacker, man. Can't have every each 8.3. If I go DR Congo against DR Congo, who do you fancy? Due or Bellingham? Due or Bellingham? Who do you fancy? Due or Bellingham? Bro, Virat Kohli, bro. Hi, bro. Due has that bonus, man. He didn't get any return against Senegal. Let's see how his performance was against Senegal. Due's performance against Senegal. I watched that game, but let's just see his stats. No Yamal. I have Yamal. In your team, that's good. That's good. I want to I want to take out Yamal, to be honest. I want to take out Yamal, to be honest, but I just am not been able to. I too don't want Yamal in my team. Who I was going to look for? England. Oh, he played deep. Bellingham played deep and still got two returns. But it's not going to be every day that he's going to go get returns from playing deep, right? Not every day he's going to get returns from playing deep. Vinny and Bellingham, Olise, Musial and Pulisic, Virat Kohli, Pulisic. Like your squad, man, no problem. Take Kimmich instead of Konsa and take Freeman. Freeman also has Freeman also has gone beyond 5 scouting bonus. Watch other match. Guys, we have only 5 likes. I don't know why. Get us to 10 at least. Give us 10 likes at least. We have only 5 likes. Shameless creatures, man. Absolute shameless creatures. Get us to 10 at least. Watch other match. I'm not going to watch. What match? What you're saying? I didn't get you. Watch other match means you were watching other match or 4.9 million. I'm not going to way. I'm not going Bellingham either. I'm going to take a punt on. I think I'm going to take a punt on Diaz. Ghana. Ghana. Odegaard. Ah, why people are not going for Saibari? Why people are not going for Saibari? I'm going Saibari. I think I'm locked. Medina, Kimmich, Freeman, Munoz, Leria, five centre backs. Diaz missed chance against yesterday. Didn't watch the game, man. Didn't watch the game. Didn't watch the game. I think I'm locked, guys. I think I'm locked. I think I'm locked. कौन सा 5.1 selected? Go out, कौन सा? No, you won't be in my team if you are going above. If you are going above, there's no need to go for you. Okay, 0.2 million. Freeman is above, I think. Freeman is not. Yes, Freeman, it's 9.3%. Don't like that. Freeman is a good shout, but he's above. Don't think we'll have any. Don't think we'll have any scouting bonus players. Maybe only zero scouting bonus players in my team. Only free say. Only free say. And this guy, Canadian guy. That's it. Those are the only scouting bonus players in my team. 0.2 million in the bank. Martinez is 4.6 million. Yeah, he's very, very costly. Kimmich is 5.5 million. Won't keep a clean sheet against France. Okay, okay, okay. Austria. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. What about Trossard? Odegaard is better than Saibari, best differential. If you want to go with him, man. I'm not going to say anything because I think Netherlands, and if Morocco go forward, then they will have Canada. If Morocco go qualify, then they will have Canada. So yeah, do you think Kane is worth 10.5 million given how much England struggle against low block teams? No, the point is, if you don't go Kane, we'll have to downgrade. It's about their midfield. I get what you're saying, and I'm the first one to go against Kane, whether that be in UCL fantasy or World Cup fantasy or any other side. I didn't go with Kane against Ghana, so you can see that already. It depends upon their midfield, man. If they don't go with Meno, which I don't think they will, I don't think Kane is going to get a brace again. Maybe he'll score one more goal like he did, but he's consistently getting a goal, man. So if you don't want to go with Kane like this, then we have to go with a attacker who's definitely going to score. So that attacker for me is going to be Embolo, maybe Martinez. I think Martinez is a good shout, man. Embolo, Martinez from Argentina. I think we could go Cunha. Obviously, we could go Haaland. He's facing Ivory Coast, who have been defensively solid. Oyazabal is an option. Maybe we go Oyazabal. What about Trossard? I like Trossard, man. No problem. You could go with Trossard. Absolutely go with Trossard. Oyazabal. But they are facing England, man. Maybe Punya. Japanese haven't conceded many goals, have they? Japan have been really good. One goal against Sweden, two goals against Netherlands. I think I'm going to go Cunha, Bruno, Cunha. I think I'm going to go Cunha. I don't think Cunha is going to get benched. No chance. It's Cunha or Zabal, guys. It's Cunha or Zabal, and Cunha is under 5%. So I think I'm going to go Cunha. If I go Cunha here, then I have 3.2 million in the bank. So so that gives me Osman Dembele, Osman Dembele, Osman Dembele, Osman Dembele. How does this look, guys? How does this look, guys? How does this look, guys? Arav Paudel, I think I've taken your suggestion. I was actually pondering over that for a long time, but I was just thinking about the defense. I was just thinking about my defense. That's why I couldn't make the change. Usman Dembele. I think this is a pretty solid squad. Pretty solid squad. I like the look of this squad. Only one, I think, and this second guy and this third guy. Only three clean sheet potentials. I think I also like Saibari, guys. I actually like Saibari a lot. Actually like Saibari a lot. I think they could beat Netherlands and they then could beat Canada. I think Morocco could beat Netherlands here, they could beat Canada here, and they could go up against France in the semi-finals. I really like Saibari. Really like Saibari. Does let's see Brazil's. Let me check Brazil's. Where is that? Brazil. Okay, Brazil are way down, man. 1.69 only. Why come Brazil are so down? And Spain and Germany are up there. USA is up there. I think Brazil on par with. I don't think so. That's right. I think they are underestimating Brazil a bit. These are goal scoring odds, guys. These are goal scoring odds. Japan will win the match. Blue lock is real. I think Kane is safe. What about Trossard? Yes, Kane is safe. Kane is a safe pick. If you want to go safe, definitely go Kane. Don't go anywhere else. If you want to go safe, go safe. Hi bro, I just took your name 10 minutes ago. Hi bro, I'm thinking going with USA or Canada striker. Uh Go with Jonathan David. Go with Jonathan David if you want to. So Kane is third in the list. See, versus Congo. Haaland versus Ivory Coast is not that Ivory Coast is not that far behind. Oyarzabal is here. I think Lautaro is better. I think Lautaro is better than anyone else. Bologun, okay, Bologun is also good. Bologun is also good, man. You could also go Bologun if you want. I think this is a very good fixture, but we can't triple up, right? We can't triple up. Yeah, I forgot we can't triple up. Maybe Oyarzabal is the one, man. Maybe Oyarzabal is the one. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Maybe Oyarzabal is the one. But that means no England attack, man. That's tough. They're facing Portugal in next, whereas England will face Ecuador or Mexico. Not easy fixtures either. I think Brazil, Switzerland. I just like Cunha, man. I'm thinking about it, and I think I like Cunha a lot. Or should we just go Haaland? Should we just go Haaland? Erling Haaland. Morocco, they drew. Sweden, they beat 3-1. Switzerland, they drew. Netherlands, they scored a goal. Italy, they beat 4-0. Are we underestimating Erling Haaland? I don't mind this, to be honest. I have Bologun. Right there, bro. I don't mind Bologun. Absolutely don't mind Bologun. I don't mind Bologun. I don't mind any of the strikers from USA or Canada. Good punt. Those two are good punts. Guys, get the likes up. I don't think we have only 7 likes, guys. Come on. We have 15-20 people at times, but only 7 likes. Have some shame. Get the likes up. Half an hour to go to the deadline. Are we thinking Spain are going to go deep? I'm debating with Luis Diaz. Yes, I'm actually looking at Luis Diaz too. I'm actually looking at Luis Diaz too myself. I think Saibari is a good pick. I think people are overlooking Saibari. I think Saibari is a good pick. Haaland against Ivory Coast, I don't mind, to be honest. But I think Keane has a better fixture, man. I'm just not sure. Kane has a better fixture. What do you think? Kane has a better fixture. I'm debating with Lucius. Kane has a better fixture, I think. And then he'll go and face Norway will face Brazil. Brazil are not defensively that strong. And Kane will face Mexico or Ecuador. They are defensively a bit decent. I think Kane is a no-brainer. Kane is a no-brainer. Why I'm changing my team, I don't know. DR Congo, Uzbekistan they conceded, Colombia they conceded. Against Portugal they kept a Chile they conceded too. Okay, they haven't played better teams. DR Congo fixtures against Uzbekistan, obviously they would have enjoyed position. Against Colombia, let me check their stats. Colombia had 64% of position, and obviously they sat back. And still Colombia scored 3 goals. No, 1 goal only. That England midfield is dicey, man. England midfield is dicey. That's why I'm getting worried. Whereas, whereas Haaland, sorry, you have that this screen up. Whereas Haaland could score. Norway is a free-flowing side. Their second side looked very good against France. Maybe Haaland is the option, or if we go lower, if we go Bologun and them lot, then we'll have lot of money to spend in the midfield and defense. We could go Dembele in midfield, but Saibar is also a good option. Manzambi is a good option in place of Mbolo, so he's a good option. I like Manzambi. I'm not sure. Is Cunha a good option? Cunha, I think Cunha could score a goal against Japan. I think Cunha could score a goal. Let's just check Cunha's XG. Scotland. He's played 76 minutes, 0.39 and 0.2. Played only 76 minutes. Haiti, Cunha scored 2 goals. Played 64 minutes. So that's not good. And Morocco, Thiago started, played 61 minutes. That's not good. Damn, you switched to Haaland. Nah, I'm debating. I'm debating, man. I might go for someone else. I'm not sure, man. Bosnia Herzegovina is not that. They are defensively decent. Herzegovina are defensively decent. These lot are absolutely trash defensively. I think Jonathan David is a better. He didn't score against Switzerland. Bosnia and Herzegovina. I think Bosnia are defensively better than South Africa. Guys, what are you on? I'm not sure about Cuckoo either. Because Spain, Austria, and then Portugal. I don't think Spain will keep a clean sheet. I need a better player. And next one they have. I think I'd rather go Kimmich, who will keep a clean sheet in this one. Might get attacking return. And 9.9 million. That's really bad. But I like I like I like Saivari, man. I like Saivari a lot. I think Saivari will score. I think Saivari will score. Guys, are you done with your team? Are you done with your team? Embolo will face returns in all three games. Embolo will face Colombia or Ghana. Most probably Colombia. But I already have this guy. Already have this guy from Switzerland. So I don't want to double up. Thoughts on Jonathan David? I just had Jonathan David in my team. I would like to go with Jonathan David, to be honest. I think he's better than USA assets because USA are playing Bosnia or defensively better, whereas Jonathan David is going to face South Africa, who are not that great. So David is not a problem. I think David is decent. But then what to do with 3.1 million? I like this midfield, man. I really like this midfield. I don't want to change that midfield. What to do with the rest of the money? I'm having trouble, guys. Let me know. What do you think? Should we just keep Kane? Actually, I think Jonathan David is better than the USA attacker. I don't think Bosnia is that easy of a fixture as people think it is. They might keep a clean sheet, but attacking wise, defensive wise, Bosnia is really decent. They are not as weak as uh, South Africa. So yeah, I think I think okay. So if I do okay, that would be the same, na. That I'm having problems with Kane, man. Problems with Kane. Kane, I'm having problem with the last attacker. Having problem with my last attacker. That's it. Nothing more than that. Give me a minute, guys. Let me search something. If you have any doubts, mention those, guys. I would be happy to help and get the likes up. As get the likes up. Okay, so where are we? Are we going Jonathan David? Are we going Jonathan David? South Africa, I like this fixture, man. I really think this is a good fixture. And if you look at this goal scoring charts, USA are actually predicted to score more goals. How? They are facing Bosnia, and these men are facing South Africa. I don't know how that is. I don't know how that is. Because if you take a look at South Africa's games, where is the first game? So South Korea are actually really poor. Czechia is also poor, and Mexico hit two. Actually, one against South Africa. That's really appalling. I don't know any player from this side, from that. And they were really poor against Mexico. I watched that game. They were really poor against Mexico. But am I taking a lot of risk in going with this guy? Maybe I'll just go as a ball. Austria have 2 million in the bank. But Bellingham is playing in midfield too, man. That's the problem. Bellingham is playing in midfield too. Do you have any update on the? Do you have any update? 15 minutes remaining, guys. England are second. I think I'm making a mistake, maybe. I think even though Kane is England's midfield is not that great, I think Kane definitely scores one, at least from a pen. Kane definitely scores one. And I just like Saibari. I just like this guy. I just like this guy. So I'm not going to take him out. Then I have 5.1 million in the bank. And I think I went with Bellingham here, right? I don't want Bellingham because he's playing in midfield. He might play up front a bit, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe the problem with David is next fixture. That's why I thought it may be better to go with Bolungan. The problem with both those guys is the next fixture, I think. Problem with both of those guys is next fixture. That's why you need a transfer. You are fixating on a transfer for the next match day if you're going with those two. And we are using our qualification chip. That's why we need players who are definitely going to qualify. So this I have see Martinez 1, 2, 3, Munoz 3, at least you can say 4, 5, Yamal 6, Kane 7, Messi 8, Mbappe 9. So I need two more because Saibar is not definitely going to. So I need a defender who is definitely going to qualify for the next round. That would be 10. And then I back Switzerland to get a result maybe against Algeria. No, it's a tough fixture. It's a tough fixture. So we have 5.1 million in the bank. I just like Saibari lot, man. I just like Saibari. I just like Saibari. Maybe we just downgrade this guy to Medina. Then we have 5.7 million. But where are we going to spend that money? I think I'm happy with this. I think I'll be happy with this. Martinez, Kimmich, Medina 3, O'Reilly 4. One of these two 5. Olise 6, Vinny 7, Yamal 8, Kane 9, Messi 10, Mbappe 11. Right? I think I'd be happy with this. Who's not going to qualify? Canada, South Africa. I back Canada to qualify. Munoz against Ghana. Again, I back them to qualify. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think this is good. I just think he could score a goal. I think Saibari against Netherlands could score a goal. I think he's a really great option to own. I'm going with Saibari, guys. I think this is locked in. I think this is locked in. Kimmich, Kimmich for this match day. Because if I wanted 0.5 million more, I would have downgraded him. But I don't need that money elsewhere. I don't need that money. Absolutely don't need that money. Maybe I could have brought in Martinez and went elsewhere instead of Kimmich. But I think this is good. We can do that, to be honest, because against France he's not going to do anything. Maybe Paraguay will score against them. Maybe because Germans are not that great defensively either. Should we check the clean sheet odds? Maybe let's just check the clean sheet odds. Nah, Germany is 52% to keep a clean sheet. Colombia has better chance of keeping a clean sheet. Nah, 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 nah. Colombia is facing Ghana. Medina is risky, a little bit risky. I don't want to go with risky players in my defense because I want to own them throughout. Colombia versus Ghana, and then he has Switzerland. Maybe we go with the Colombian players. We have Munoz. Don't need a double up. Tricky guys. One defender is where I'm still stuck on. One defender is where I'm still stuck on. One defender. I think England will keep it clean in this one. I think England will keep it clean in this one. I think England can keep it clean in this one. Qualification booster activated. Make sure you activate your chip, guys. Dest I like, no problem. Federico, I like Dest, no problem. But I need a defender for two match days. 2 match days. I'm not looking for a short term player because let's see. Kane, clean sheet odds. England are second. See, USAR. fourth behind Colombia. And in the next game, England will face Mexico or Ecuador, and USA will face Belgium or Senegal. Won't keep a clean sheet there. Here, England could scrap the game and might keep a clean sheet, might not keep a clean sheet, or only would concede one. If they concede one, it's not a problem because we'll use our defensive card. So I think going with England makes sense. I think going with England makes sense. Take Odegaard instead of Saibari. Nah, man. I haven't used any booster. Any advice for this round or keep them? Chit. I think you should use your qualification booster for this one. Use your qualification booster for this one. Use qualification booster for this round, guys. Take Odegaard instead of Saibari. I don't think so, man. Why would you take Odegaard? Means I don't mind that, but I think Saibari is better. Saibari is facing Netherlands. Morocco are a decent side. Norway are facing Costa Rica. Hey, Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast have been decent. See, considered two given against Germany, but didn't consider against Ecuador, didn't consider against Curacao. And their previous fixtures, if you check, only considered one against France, kept a clean sheet against Scotland, four against South Korea, Egypt, considered three given. I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I think I'm good. Odegaard is going to be Odegaard is going to be 7.7 million. I can't afford that 7.7 million. I can't afford that 7.7 million. We still have 0.3 million in the bank. I can't afford 7.7 million. I'm going defense heavy. 5 minutes remaining, guys. 5 minutes remaining. Lock in your teams. Lock in your teams. And get the likes up, guys, as quickly as possible. Get the likes up. I think Jonathan David is really a good option. I would have gone with Jonathan David. But I don't want to book in a transfer for next match day. Saibari might be my only transfer next match day if they go out. Rest, I don't think I'll need to make a transfer. Absolutely zero scouting bonus players. No, we have two scouting bonus players. That's it. Two scouting bonus players. He's going to be our captain today. And yeah, I didn't go with Medina cause I don't want to risk it. I want to take zero risk cause I want to go with Martinez as he won't get subbed off. Or he won't get dropped. Good luck, guys. Have a good one. I think this is locked in. I think this is my lock. This is my final team. I think this is locked in. Have a good one. Good luck and subscribe if you're new. Like the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Hopefully, we get the differentials right in this one. Only one differential, to be honest. I'm not looking to go much differential. Only Saivari. That's it. Double English defense. Double Argentine defense. Canadian defense. And Munoz. Expect Munoz to give returns. That's it. Good luck, guys. Have a good one. Hope you get all get good arrows. We have 4 minutes remaining. If you have any doubts, mention those in the comment section below. And subscribe if you're new. Like and subscribe. Subscribe if you're new, guys. Update us your captaincy options. Yes, yes, I will. I did update you last match day. We didn't need to update any captaincy because Vinny just scored 2 goals in the first match day itself. I'm locked in, guys. Hope you have a good one. I'm going with Saibari. Hope you have good one. Good luck. And get us to 10 15 likes at least. Don't embarrass me. Only 11 likes. Guys, get us to 15 at least. Get us to 15 at least, guys. Come on. 3 minutes remaining, guys. Okay, I don't mind actually, but I like double English defense more. And I like Martinez in goal because afterwards it will be difficult to take a goalkeeper in. Afterwards it will be difficult to take a goalkeeper in. FPL Jaw made a Chrome extension that gives you game data dates during fixtures. Game dates during fixtures. I can DM you if you want. Game dates meaning I didn't get you. Game dates. I didn't get about game dates. Game dates? What are you talking about? Is it FPL? Is it about FPL or this one? Yeah, DM me. What you're telling, DM me. I like to see it, what you're saying. But I didn't get you, to be honest. Good luck, guys. Last 2 minutes remaining. And DM me, Federico, what you're talking about. I'm sticking with Saibari, guys. And if he goes ahead, then he has Canada. He has Kannada. Maybe I'm taking a risk, but yeah, let's see. After fixture starts, it's not shown the dates for player on your team. Fixture starts. I didn't get you. Still, I don't get you. I don't look at my app to be honest after the deadline. I just look at my foot map and see where fixtures are. I don't actually look at the app to get the fixtures. So, Federico, yeah, still just DM me what you're saying. I don't mind looking at it. Yeah, I got your DM. I got your DM. I'll just check it out. FPL Joe tools on desktop. Yeah, I'll check it out on desktop later. Just one, guys. I think the we are past deadline, and good luck, everyone. Again, a very mid midstream. Guys, let me know if you are willing to watch the Brazilian game. I think it's, I think we should do a watch along for the Brazil game. What do you think, guys? Watch along for Brazil game tomorrow. What do you think, guys? Are you willing to do a watch along for the Brazil game, guys? Let me know. Watch along for the Brazil's game. Watch along for Brazil versus Japan. For Brazil versus Japan. I think we should watch that game together, guys. Brazil versus Japan. We didn't go with Cunha, but that game would be really good. What do you think, guys? We are either way is going to watch the game, so why not watch it with our community? What do you say, guys? Nobody's talking. Anyways, good luck. I'm going off. Let's see if we will do a watch along game for the Brazil. Watch along for the Brazil's game. What do you think, guys? Watch along for the Brazil's game. I'm not going to watch the South Africa's game, man. I'm tired. I'm directly going to watch the Brazil's game, and yeah, that's it. Brazil versus Japan tomorrow. And let me know if you are willing to do a watch along. I think I'll just do the watch along anyway. Doesn't matter if anyone's on or not. I'll just keep talking. Good luck, guys. Have a good one. The stream is off.